Hello, everyone. Adam from the Power of Three and the lovely
Jade from the Fable Sister and everything else.
Blended. Happy fucking Wednesday. If you haven't noticed, I swear like a trooper. Just make sure we're live before leaving a comment. And yes, the usual rules apply. Cross our palms with silver, gypsy style, and we shall do you a mini read. If not, it'd be people we're drawn to, and that's the way we roll. So, Jade's going to do her sharing. I think she's doing her sharing. Hello, gorgeous Dawn. Long time no read, darling. I'm going to pull some fuck it cards, so I'm sure you'll take one, Dawn. Hello, gorgeous Amberloo.
Oh, Dawn, are you okay? I haven't seen you on lives recently.
There you go. Hello, Rachel. Good morning, gorgeous Carly. Well, we've got the goddesses in flux. Hello, gorgeous Jade. So, Dawn, let's do your fuck it card then while Jade is sharing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, lovely Louise. Dawn, we've got, you need to leave this situation fucking pronto. Is there something? I feel this is more business. Is there something or someone who's challenging you, darling? You need to move away from them because they're just going to fuck you about. I don't feel love. I feel, fuck it, please. Yes, darling. Of course you can have one. 1, 2. Hello, Elaine. 3 for the gorgeous Carly. Carly, I don't need the card to tell you this, but maybe you've forgotten, darling. You are fucking amazing. I need you to say that in the mirror 3 times and I will appear. Amberloo, of course you can, darling. 1, 2, 3. Amberloo, you're fucking amazing as well, darling. Same script. You need to realise this, Amberloo. If you don't realise it, then you need to start start fucking looking at yourself and going, wow, I'm fucking amazing. 1, 2, 3 for Rachel. Oh, have I hit a nail on the head, Dawn? Rachel, stop being a fucktard, darling. Okay. Well, they weren't all going to be nasty. I can't give everyone you're fucking amazing all night. Sometimes we have to be told, and the fuck it deck don't pull any punches. Hello, gorgeous Mandy. Hello, Elena. Louise can have one. Oh, no, Jade first. 1, 2, 3 for the lovely Jade. End of a shitty cycle, dear. I think you got that one last time. It's time for you to realise that no more repeating of old cycles. Hope you're well, Elena, Louise. 1, 2, 3 for Louise. We've got Louise. Sorry, darling. Again, I don't pick the cards. Stop being a whiny bitch. Okay. And again, it's not don't take it personally. You know, sometimes we fall into this. Why does all this shit happen? You know, again, I'm getting a big thing. If you're into manifesting, this Friday is the day to fucking smash it. Okay. Change of cycles or whatever. Get manifesting, get believing in yourselves. Yes, stop being a whiny bitch. Put on your big girl pants. Oh, Jade wants one. Hello, Jamie. 1, 2, 3. Okay, lovely Carly. Thanks for popping in, darling, and sharing us out. And I hope you're all sharing us out. Jade, you've got some motherfucker is looking for a fight. Sorry, darling. Like I said. Hello, Lily. Hope you're well, gorgeous. Shirley, you can have a fuck it card. And then I'm going to go, oh, Elena, you're going on the list? Loveliness. Elena.
Guys, if you want a fairy card, White Adams away. If you start writing fairies, like, do them White Adams away.
Okay, and we'll just do one for, who said, hope I can have one. Shirley, you can have one of these, darling. And you've got some motherfucker is looking for a fight. They seem to be repeating cards today. The war is over. Victory. You have won. So this could be someone that you've already beaten. You don't need to tread up old ground, darling. You don't need to fight with an idiot because there's no point. Okay, leave it. Walk away. Mandy, let's finish off with you, dear, and then I'm going to go sharing out. So I hope you're all sharing us. Mandy, 1, 2, 3. Mandy. Well done, you manifesting motherfucker. I'm hopefully going to sort out a live with Mandy after Jade's successful one. So maybe you've manifested a live with me, dear. But your your manifestations are coming true, dear. Yes, all that you've been manifesting is coming in. I think Friday's a good day.
I'm live again on Friday with the lovely Mandy.
Excuse me, don't be plugging your ass on my show. Hey, what's this? Fucking free advertising. I'm going to start charging you, dear.
Oh, yeah, there's got to be free advertisement.
Although I did win the fucking Halloween deck, which come through, and I am rather chuffed with them.
I'm so glad you're happy. And I believe it was Gina. Gina, if you're on the live, I believe it was you who won the skull. Just let us know if you got it.
So we got a few names piling up. We got Elena, Jamie, and Betty. So you're all on the list. I'm going to go and do some sharing. Be patient with us. We'll be back and we'll start with channeling and mini reading. So if you want to get on the list, you know what to do. Little cheeky donation, and we shall read for you. Louise,
don't worry,
take
Louise.
it with a pinch
the
of salt,
cards are always
darling.
horrible to me.
Hello, Betty.
Right.
Yeah, you're first on the list, Alina. I'm going to disappear and leave you in Jade's capable hands for a couple of minutes, and then we'll be back to read for you. Okay, I'll be back.
Right, who am I reading for? Rachel Griffin, I saw fairy off you. Anyone else who put fairy, please re-put it. Rachel, time's precious, honey. It's time to do what you want to do now. Stop waiting. You need to be doing what it is you truly want to do now. Does that make sense, Rachel? Al or Alex, you can have the fairy. Oh, I've got the Tree of Wisdom, Alex. So what is it you're really trying to find out? Navigate your way through your current situation. You know what direction it is you want to go in. So now you've just got to do it. Hi, Shona Lee. And Baloo. You also put fairy. And Baloo, I've got the Stargazing card for you, which means you need to look at where it is you're sending your energy, and are you truly harvesting it and trying to use your intuition in the way that is wisest for you. You need to look at your path, and you need to make decisions on your path and be more clear about what it is you're wanting from your path at this time. You need to start looking forward and knowing where it is you truly want to go. Stop ignoring all your intuition and letting the brain always rule. If you keep doing that, you will not get where you truly want to get. You already know intuitively what it is you're wanting to do. Does that make sense, Amberley? I hope that makes sense, honey. I'm going to quickly do Nicola Dowd. Brilliant. I'm glad that's
do Elaine afterwards, yeah, because I saw her put up quite a few. So
I apologise. I'm literally trying to read the comments.
It's all right. You don't need to apologise, dear. You do those two, and then we can crack on with the list. So if you want to get on our list for a mini read, donate.
fairy spotting, Nicola Dale. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. Time to look at what you truly want. And if you truly believe, you will see. Who am I doing next? You said someone had a...
Elaine. It's just she's popped out to me, so and she has put fairy a few times.
I apologise, Elaine. I am useless at following the comments. Elaine, go outside. Elaine, you need to stop being so within yourself. It is now time for you to allow yourself to brighten your horizon and see what is truly out there for you. You no longer need to feel like it is time to hide away. It is now time for you to stand in your full power and move forward in your pure form. You know how to do it. You just need to get on and do it.
Okay, there you go. There's a little bit of a channeling there. A little bit of a channeling there.
The nuns, it's handy to know the nun's actually going to work tonight.
Of course she will. She never leaves you high and dry, dear.
Oh, good luck, Rachel. I hope you get enough sleep soon. Night. Thank you for sharing.
Enjoy, Rachel. So we've got the gorgeous Elena or Eleanor. I always get your name wrong, darling. I think it's Elena. Eleanor. I'm going Elena. You know who you are, lovely lady. What?
We've got an Eleanor and an Elena.
No, we've got an Ellen and Elena. You just read for Elaine. No, you just read for Elaine. You're confusing me now. You just read for Elaine and we got Elena.
Divine Anne, I'm really sorry. As much as I'd love to get into your question, if we answer that question, we are going to be taken off.
Oh yeah, as much as I wish I could, Divine Anne, I just say trust your gut. Trust your gut on it. You know, if it's right for you. And again, you know, I'm this close to being banned for life. So just trust yourself and trust your intuition. That's what I'd say on that. Let's not get into that discussion. Okay, so Elena.
But we're not saying we don't agree with you.
Oh, hello, cheeky. Right, see what you can do for Elena.
Which one?
Elena. There's only one. She's commenting.
Yes, she is. Okay. We can't answer.
No, it's all coincidence, Divine, and that people are all of a sudden dying of heart attacks, and now they've said it's global warming. So I'm just saying, read between the lines. You know, all of these people. I'm just saying, bit of a coincidence. I can't say any more. I know, Jade. I'll get kicked off. Go on, carry on, Elena.
Sorry, it's just I've had a warning over it.
Yeah, so have I. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. No. Shh. Right, carry on. There you go. There's your answer. And if you believe that fucking pile of horseshit, then you fucking... Yeah, you deserve to pop off to the other side. That's all I'm saying. Yes. All these heart attacks. Oh, yes, it's to do with global warming. It's because the fucking temperature's going up. Of course it is. How few young people are dropping around like flies. Anyway, don't get me started. Go on then, darling. Elena.
Elena, can you recommend? Sorry.
Banned. Don't trigger me. Don't trigger me. I said, didn't I, right at the start? I won't be triggered. Come on, darling. You crack on. Elena. You know it, Dawn. Fucking global warming, it gets all... Oh, it's a bit hot in here. For fuck's sake, come on. Are we fucking dumb as a box of spanners? I mean, come on. Fucking hell. Be afraid, everyone. Global warming's coming for you. Fuck off. Seriously? All right. Anyway. Right, guys. Come on, Alina. Let's be serious. For fuck's sake, I saw it. Anyway. Fuck it. I fucking hate Facebook anyway. Right, I'm going to sit and have a cigarette and shut the fuck up, or I'm going to get us both kicked. You'll be guilty by association. You know I'm a Facebook criminal, baby. I have to. I can't. It's so ridiculous, for fuck's sake. And if people don't see it, they don't see it. It's not my place to show them. I've been told to stay away from it. I'm a rebel without a clue. That's my problem. Okay, right, let's go. I know, Jamie. It's fucking ridiculous. Right, Jade, Alina, before I get fucking banned for life for like fucking Captain Obvious over here. What's happened in the past year? And everyone's fucking dropping. Oh, the fucking sun's got a bit hotter. That'll cause it, won't it? The polar bears are swimming about. If a polar bear makes a puddle in the Arctic, does that kill someone from a heart attack in Brazil? Fuck knows. It's one of those philosophical questions. Anyway, go for it. Fuck's sake.
He does, Anthony, but it's too funny to even try and focus.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Oh, so obvious. Anyway, shut up, Adam. Smoke your cigarette and let Jade do her ting. Jade.
Right. Elena, I feel as if you're going for a really hard time, but I feel this is work-based. But I feel like you need to play a bit more in your personal life and have a bit more independence and being able to do what you want. Because by interpreting your home life and getting that exactly how you want it, although I feel it's very close already, but by having that bit more time for yourself and being able to centre yourself, it will then allow you to put up with your work a bit easier at the moment. Does that make sense, what I'm on about, before I carry on? I know, Chiquita. Trust me, he's bouncing.
I fucking said I wouldn't get triggered, didn't I? I said I wouldn't get triggered. Fuck's sake.
Brilliant, Elaine. I'm glad this is making sense. Alina, sorry, I am useless at pronouncing names.
You know you are, darling. You know you are. Maybe pop back out and pop back in, Alina, if you're freezing, because we're on fire. Maybe Facebook are fucking right. End the broadcast. So if we go off suddenly, you know why.
Alina,
oh fuck! I'm buzzing.
You're able to move forward in any way you want. You've just got to truly believe it. And believe in that new opportunity. I do feel it's about 6 months away still, though, to do with the new work opportunity. But it is going to happen. You've just got to be patient. I know you've been quoted lots of time frames and everything. But just be patient. It is going to still come. Allow yourself to move forward in the way you truly want to.
Well, Chiquita, I was feeling really tired, and then I had a fucking immense meditation. It was fucking epic, and I'm fucking back, baby. I feel like I've been buzzed up. Sauce has given me some fucking juice. I'm juiced, and I'm on fire. Okay. Uncertainty, Alina. Calm the noise within your mind. Funny, I was talking about meditating. We've got the card of uncertainty. Get still and meditate. If you are still uncertain, give yourself 4 hours and meditate again. If you are still unclear, wait for 4 days. And if necessary, 4 weeks. But answer will come. And you know how powerful you are, darling. You're so connected. And yeah, the meditation I did, because I haven't done it. I haven't meditated in a while. And I was like, I'm so tired. I can probably get half an hour before I have to do the live. And I know I'd wake up feeling like shit. And I went, nope, I'm going to fucking meditate, and I did this fucking, I was this power above the earth, and all the souls were connecting to me, and we were all fucking soul grids, and fucking, I was like, yes, give me the power. So I'm fucking on it. I've been juiced up by Source. Alina, I've been getting 444 all the time, darling. Yeah, 444 recently, quite a lot. Be your brilliant self. Be grateful today. Be brilliant. This card asks you to get in touch with the extraordinariness of everyday living. Go about your daily life doing everything to the very best of your ability. Be extraordinary in an ordinary way. Your brilliance will radiate into the world, creating more change than you could possibly imagine. So this card, and it's funny because, you know, I'm like this all the time. And at work today, someone said to me, "Oh, you know," they said something really random, and I went, "You know, a smile can travel around the world. You know, just being yourself. Sometimes it's enough. You know, just, you know, smiling at people. That's why I don't like the." You know, the fucking gags, unless it's a ball gag and there's a strap on at my ass. I'm joking. I haven't tried that yet.
It's a shame Richard's not here for that one.
Yeah, you know he'd jump on that one, wouldn't he? He'd be right on it. So for me, just be yourself. Listen, some of us are here, and just being around others, our light is like a match, and it just lights other people up. And you know you're like that. You're full of beautiful fucking God source light, whatever it is, Alina. But you just like people up being around them. So just keep being yourself. And even when you go shopping, you're going to light up the fucking shopping centre. Okay? Especially if you're highly vibrating like I am. Do a little meditation, pray, whatever it is, darling. But I feel now I'm juiced up. I needed to do it. And again, we can all get to this point. You are fire. Imperfection. In our goal-driven world, we can seek to blame whenever things do not run smoothly. And yet it is our imperfection that make our human lives a perfect vessel for the evolution of the soul. Strive to be the best that you can be, cherish your mistakes and those of others, and honour the learning to be found in every experience. So when we do get a setback, it is so much like when you can go, what did I learn from this? Why am I being triggered? Why do I feel this way? Why am I down on myself? You know, and if you can answer those questions positively and then address them, it's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you happier. And again, we strive for fucking bullshit, don't we? A bigger house, this, that, and the other. And if you keep it simple, you know, life's quite easy. So, internal dialogue. We all have an internal dialogue within our mind, a constant stream of inner conversation. Is your dialogue kind, supportive, and affirming, or is it critical and judgmental of both yourself and others? This card asks you to listen to your inner words and, if necessary, take steps to consciously change your language. So just be careful how you speak about yourself and others. I mean, it's easy, you know, I call people bellends and things like that, but I'm being pushed towards the whole, you know, everyone's on their journey. Don't use terms like sheep, or don't look down on people, you know, just because they're making decisions that you may not agree with. It's not our place to judge. And probably, darling, you're very judgmental on yourself. So, stop being critical of yourself first and foremost. I think that is, and everyone's on their journey, even people with lower vibrations than you who aren't shining their little butt off. So just be aware of that, darling, and don't be so critical of yourself. Okay.
Hey, Robert.
Hello, Robert. Hiya, Alabama, and hello, Emma. Hope you're all well. Okay, what else have I got for Alina? Yes, okay, and your oracle cards. 1, 2, 3. Woman holding a coin. So I think this goes back to Jade. Maybe will be a female partner, a female boss, or someone you're going to work with, or possibly this could be you, Alina, with a new business venture, a new idea. This could be you holding your big fat coin. Now, I do feel this is divinely guided with the cat. It's like your spirit animal. Maybe you're like a little pussy. Sorry, I can't help it. It's a cat. What am I supposed to do? I'm a fucking child. Sorry, darling. But you are spiritually guided. Just trust your direction. Don't worry about the future. It's laid out for you. The garden and the gate, and this means getting outside of your comfort zone. This means getting out of the circle you're in, you know, trying something new, and don't be afraid to fail, Alina. Okay? Walking away, dear. So there's something you need to leave behind for you to move forward, whether this is emotions, maybe this is something from the past, or maybe it's a person you need to leave for you to go into your bright new future. Okay, but that's up to you. You've got free will, darling. Okay, well, you are first, and I will put this up, Alina, so you can watch it back on my page, darling. And your overall energy, which is beautiful, is a door to value. So, ka-ching time, darling. You are going to be rolling in some cash. If you follow your guidance, if you follow what you should be doing, I think you will be very, very, it will be very beneficial for you. And again, don't try and push it. Just let it flow. Okay? So, darling, that's your overall energy. And I do believe that you know this money's coming to you. You've probably had visions of it, and again, I see a lot of money, so don't forget me, Alina, when you're rich and famous, darling. Cha-ching, you know it. The money's coming in, the money will roll, and don't try and hold on to money too tightly, darling, because it's just energy and it will flow to you. So, Alina, am I allowed to give you a good rodding, darling, and just say, rod me, baby? Rod me, big boy, is even better. Or you can just say, yes, I'll take a rodding. Or you can say no, Alina.
Alina, of course he's accurate. It's Adam.
I try. Especially when I'm vibing so high. I'm like, it's coming, baby. So,
and I do feel like we're egging each other on tonight on the high.
I know. It's good, baby. Okay, Alina, close your eyes and think of Romania, darling. So just allow these vibrations, these frequencies to flow through you, and you're going to feel fantastic, beautiful. So I would now like to align Alina's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I would also like to send her universal goddess God frequency. That is Alina. So a little bit out of whack, Alina. So I'm just putting your 4 bodies in perfect alignment, and now I'm sending you these beautiful frequencies and vibrations, and you will have a big smile on your face. Feel the energy flow through you and just enjoy it, darling. Beautiful, beautiful frequencies and vibrations, and all of your 4 bodies perfectly in alignment. Excellent. I would now like to open Alina's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Alina. So, my darling, we're going to pop them all open, starting with the earth chakra, connection to Mother Earth, the root chakra, grounding you, sacral chakra, your sexual chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, crown chakra, star chakra, and finally your pineal gland. 100% beautiful energy. You are going to be buzzing, especially my energy is so high. I think anyone that gets a rod in tonight is going to be fucking bouncing off the walls, but there you go. Enjoy the beautiful energy, darling. Yes,
Hi,
it
Caroline.
does, Dawn.
Hi, Caroline. Yes, sorry,
Hello,
we did miss
Hello,
it,
Caroline.
but we did refund it.
Yeah, I did refund you, Caroline, because we missed you, darling. Hello, gorgeous Tammy. Hello, Leona.
Hey, Leona. Hi, Tammy.
So I hope that was good for you, Eleanor, and you got what you needed to hear, darling. And we'll go to the lovely Jamie.
Sorry, I'm thinking of my white Mustang.
Your white Mustang? What did I miss? Dang. Yeah, Mandy, you're on the list, gorgeous. And that's what you should do, Joe. But my vibration's so high at the moment, so the energy may be a little bit different. So just be careful.
Adam, how many are in the queue?
We got Jamie and Betty and Mandy.
3, Chiquita.
Free Chiquita. But knowing Jade, she'd probably fucking mix it up. I should never have told her who was it. It's not for you, Mandy. Oh, Mandy's... okay, Mandy. It must be then. Yeah, you're going to have to take a rod in with me, Mandy.
Hold on. Mandy, who were you donating for? Because I'm not with Jamie, but I'm not with any of the other names you said.
Huh?
I'm with someone, but I don't know who. Jamie, let's see if this resonates. If not, I will throw this link off.
I'll put you on the list, Chiquita. Chiquita!
Jamie, it's time for you to start moving forward, to stop looking backwards and seeing how much you have moved along your path. Notice how far you have come, see how much you have flourished. Look at the lessons you have learned and see how far you truly came. Now see how little you have to move forward to get through the next one. It is there. It is within your grasp. You just need to grab it. Does that make sense to what you're doing at the minute, Jamie? I don't feel it does. Okay. Your energy's gone up, Jamie. It's like your vibration has changed slightly because it don't feel how it normally feels with you.
It is for you, Mandy. You're on the list, darling. So no giving away your reading. Hello, David.
Hey, David. Damn it! I thought I'd got out of you being here. And the abundance is coming, Jamie. Just allow yourself to know you can grasp it. Once you know you can grasp it and you truly believe it, you will have it. I hope that makes sense. And I'll pass you over to the lovable Adam.
The lovable Adam. Any messages for Jamie? One. No one wants to pop out. Jamie, my love, we've got the Strength card, sign of Leo. So just know you're this. You are this infinite being. You are a beautiful soul. You are a beautiful spirit, and you can tame a fucking lion, darling. You can, yes, play with a big cat. I'm not even going there. Yeah, I'm being good. So you've been through a lot, darling. You've kept your strength up. I feel, you're a strong person. It's your time now, darling. And again, I feel this is the attitude, stop saying shit like I'm a fighter or, I'm a spiritual warrior or any of that bullshit, because what you don't want is them to send you more things to fight. Okay, so just be aware of what you're putting out. All right, darling. Now, talking about abundance, take this card two ways. You can take it however you like, darling. A bit of money coming in so you can spread the wealth, having enough to give to charity, or give to the kids or take them on holiday. Sometimes this card can indicate that in the past you've been a little bit breadcrumbed and treated like a little pauper, but that's coming to an end. And I feel financial stability, so Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo, and a bit to share out. What goes around comes around. And again, money's energy, so don't hold on too tightly for it. Okay, we've got this. Look at this sexy Knight of Wands. Hello, darling. I'm coming in to put you on my horse and trot away. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and this is new passion, new magic, new love, new I feel just a change of this fucking, self-doubt in yourself. Don't doubt yourself, okay? And so it's easy for me to say. I get in those moments, but I try not to stay in them too long. But I do feel someone's coming in. This is fast moving energy, Jamie. They are coming in quickly when you're ready, darling, okay? I've never really never noticed the pyramids on this card, but I'm definitely drawn to the pyramids. So I don't know, maybe this is someone you had a past life with in Egypt. I'm fucking going there, yeah? Soulmate coming in, okay? And your bottom of the deck is this Knight of Pentacles. So again, I just feel this patience is needed. All right, with love, with magic, with inspiration, that's coming in. But when the money comes in, it's the right timing for you, okay? The more we want it, the more further we push it away. So just be patient with it. More Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy. So let's get you a little postcard from Spirit, darling.
Love you too, Mandy.
So, postcard from Spirit 1. Anything for Jamie, please. Anything for the lovely Jamie. 1, 2, 3 for Jamie. Okay, darling. Dear you, oh my, things are stirred up and changes upon you. This is a cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear, rather in spite of it or even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you are clinging to and let spirit take the wheel and help you steer to your highest good, a most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said. Take one step towards the gods and they will take 10 towards you. We're all doing the destiny cha-cha-cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always, darling. So sounds like there's things going on in the background. And again, if you try and think about all the things that the universe, God, whatever you want to call her, puts into place for us to meet a certain person, for us to have our abundance. Again, sometimes we have to be patient. The logistics of it is amazing, so just be aware of that, but it's all happening in the background. Okay. So Jamie, with your permission, darling, I will give you a bloody good rodding, but hold on to your britches, dear, because this might blow your socks off.
Yeah, in fairness, Elena, you're right. There are always these random noises coming through my mic. I should really learn to turn it off.
Random noises. Jamie, I'm not you as well. Okay, Jamie.
Go on, Jamie.
Blimey. Okay. I would like to align Jamie's 4 bodies: her spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I would also like to send her universal goddess God frequency. That is Jamie. My crown is ringing. Oh, I tell you what, I'm buzzing so much, Jamie. So perfectly aligned, beautiful vibrations and frequencies coming through your crown chakra, all through your body, putting a big smile on that face. Oh, amazing energy. Orgasmic, darling.
Can I ask you a question, Adam? Did you feel Jamie's energy was slightly different today?
I'm getting a tingle. I'm getting a nice little tingle all through my body. So, yeah, maybe it's just me because I'm vibing so high. But, yeah, her energy feels nice. Okay. It feels beautiful. Yeah, a tingly It feels tingly. It feels like a bit calm and a bit. Yeah, I like it. I would
I
now
do,
like
but it's
to.
just new.
I would now like to open Jamer's chakras, including her pineal gland, 100%. No, I would now like to open Jamer's chakras and pineal gland, 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Jamie. Yeah, I do feel your chakras are not too bad. Definitely that crown chakra opening up, star chakra, third eye, pineal gland. But yeah, you're feeling very tingly, darling. Hopefully you're getting the tingles. Beautiful energy at the moment, Jamie. Lovely to rod you.
Hey, the wonderful Sue.
Hello, Sue. Keep tingling. Yes, I will, darling. I'm down with Sue at the weekend. I'm going to Cornwall for a spiritual fair.
I'm so
I'm
gutted.
going to be doing live tarot for the first time to real life people. They can touch me and things if they like. I'm not sure how a live rodding is going to go down.
I must
think I
admit,
will,
I am
Jamie.
so gutted I can't do it.
It's going to be fantastic. So I'll be doing live tarot in Cornwall. If anyone's down in Cornwall, then say hi. So I won't be on Sunday. Just to let you know, Jay.
So whereabouts in Cornwall is it, Adam? So the people actually know, because you know Cornwall's a pretty
I don't
big
know,
county.
somewhere in yeah, I don't know. Sue
Sue,
might put it up. Sue
Sue,
might put
plug
it
your
up.
show. And David, remember Adam has a block button. If you over comment, he can just block you.
Why would I block him? He seems like a very nice chap. You're so welcome, Jamie, my love.
You're welcome. Love you too, Jamie. Be careful.
Yeah, I don't want to get my rod. There you go. Heartlands in Poole in Cornwall. So if anyone's around Poole in Cornwall this Saturday and Sunday, I shall be there flinging some cards, rodding away.
Right, who have we got next, Adam?
We've got the lovely Betty. Betty, are you still there? Say hello if you are, darling. Come on, Elena. No. I'm a powerful being. I need to smoke after a good rodding.
I don't have that much power, David.
Are you joining me, are you, Elena? It's good to have a smoke after a rodding, darling. So, Betty, say hello, darling. You're on the list. I don't think we've got anyone from Cornwall Ways on here. They're all overseas. But yes, if you want to catch a plane to Cornwall this weekend, you can get a real life rodding. I say. She's not allowed out from under the stairs. That's right, Chiquita. Hello, Roslyn. Hope you're well, lovely. Betty, are you still there, darling? There she is. Betty Powers Anderson. Yeah, I know. I keep making people pee. So, see what you pick up for Betty, darling. Let's do this, Betty. Yeah, baby. Do I make you horny? Do I? What? She's called me baby. Oh, I go Austin Powers when she called me baby.
I didn't think it'd be fair on anyone to have to put up with him for a day, so I didn't pull that one.
You couldn't handle me, darling. You couldn't handle me. I'd explode you with my cosmic powers, with my cosmic cock.
I swear that's meant to be the other way round.
Yeah, Chiquita would fucking do me. Anyway. There you go. I'm sorry. I'm vibing high, yeah. And if you're offended easily, then, you know, saying cock isn't the biggest thing, is it? Bring it on, Dawn. You're a married woman today. You're a married lady. Don't tell
Yeah.
my husband. Okay.
Right.
Betty's still there. Betty, we will get you. Sorry, I've been sidetracked.
I've just got to wait for Adam to finish because he's got another view ender yet.
I'm not saying a word. I'm being good. Am I in rut season? I'm on heat.
Betty, I'm look. I can only word this how I've got it, and I'm sorry if it sounds harsh. I hate being harsh. I really don't like doing it, but it's as if you think you, by having pure intentions, you've got to allow everyone to walk over you, and that isn't the case, Betty. It's time for you to stand up for you and allow yourself to move forward, knowing that you do have a pure heart and your intentions are pure, but it doesn't mean you allow everyone to overstep all your boundaries. Does that make sense, honey? And I am sorry I couldn't change the wording. Spirit told me no. Does it make sense what I'm talking about, though?
No, that's for fans only, Chiquita.
Oh, I'm so glad that made sense. But you can step up and you can reaffirmate those boundaries. You just need to realise that just because you're trying to walk the spiritual path doesn't mean your boundaries need to be nowhere. You still need to get back up those boundaries like you had earlier. Very much so. Boundaries. And look at also who you're giving your energy to, Betty. That's coming in very strong. And the person I've got stood here isn't letting me change wording. It is it's a gentleman and a woman. I feel like they're husband and wife. I feel like the man was in the military and met the woman in either Australia or New Zealand. I can't make my mind up between the two. And they moved here. And the man came from here. Would that make sense to you? And I feel like this is either on a grandparent link or a great grandparent link on the mother's side of the family. Don't necessarily shut it down, just start charging for what you're already doing on it. You've already got your audience. Why do you want to lose your audience? You don't. You just need to put new boundaries in place on that group. Put up new group roles. Keep what you've got. The foundations are great. We just need to bring in some boundaries and some of what you actually expect.
Hello, Susan. Thanks for joining us, darling. Go and have a smoke, Alina.
Does that all make sense, Betty?
Just put a K.
Hello, Susan. Brilliant. As long as you understand, and I hope you can take the two people as well, Betty.
Okay, I had a cheeky flyer. So this one flew out. So hopefully this means something to you, darling. Compromise. So going back to what Jade said, maybe there's a little bit of fiddling isn't the word. Maybe there is a little bit of rejiggling. And again, you know, as spiritual people, we always think and then we give too much and people take the piss. So just be aware of that. Are you in a situation where you need to make a compromise, or are you compromising too much? This card asks you to review your position and to be sure to find a solution that takes the needs of all parties into account, including yourself, darling. Smoking like a snake. I've never seen a snake smoke, Alina. And that's when I get my snake out. I can't help it. It's just too easy. Problems. This card asks you to view any problems as an opportunity rather than a crisis. Whenever we identify a problem, our very recognition and acknowledgement of the difficulty creates an opportunity to seek a potential solution. As long as a problem remains unseen or indeed denied, the doorway to a potential solution remains closed. So there is a solution. There isn't problems. We create our own problems. And so listen, so I'm like it. Some days I think, fuck this tarot lark. I'm gonna fucking give it all up and become a fucking mountain goat. I don't know, something stupid, but you know, I'll just go back to once you've opened that box, you can't close it. You know, once you've opened yourself up, and you're gonna have good days and bad days, and you know, that's just it. That's just it, darling. Big snake. I wouldn't call it that. It's more like a little worm, Joe. Outcome. The card asks you not to be too attached to a specific outcome. In any new situation, the possibilities are open-ended. Anything might happen. Try not to prescribe a fixed outcome within your mind, as you may limit your availability to access the infinite scope of possibilities sent to guide you in the best possible direction. So again, as I said, you know, it's easy to get despondent about, you know, I'm doing this and this is how it's going to turn out. Sometimes we just have to let it flow. And you are spiritually guided, darling. And trust your instincts. You know, sometimes we just have to put boundaries. At one point, I was reading for everyone. If someone messaged me, I felt like I would drop everything and pull cards for them, you know, and I've got a life, you know, and it got to the point where people were messaging me and I'd be like, you know, I'd drop everything and pull a card and you know, I'm sorry, I do lives and I try and help people, but again, it's not everyone. Sometimes what I found was it was a test for me on my boundaries, and that I shouldn't be doing that. I've got a family, I work, and you know, and I do lives and YouTube and fucking TikToks and all of this, and you know, set your boundaries up and don't feel like you're being selfish by not pulling for someone, if that makes sense. Release negative habits. We all form habits and patterns in our lives, whether in thoughts or in action. But like a pair of comfortable old slippers, there comes a time when they outgrow their value to us and we must let them go. Do something different today that shakes you out of your usual ways of responding and have fun doing it. Okay, and this is the whole point. If this ain't fun for me, I ain't fucking doing it. If I'm not having a laugh, then what's the point? And I have been triggered in the last few lives because people are arseholes, you know, but that's not my problem. Block, delete, you know, don't get triggered, don't engage. And some people, you know, I think people are all good deep down, but then there's some people that get pleasure from trying to wind someone up. And again, I am easily triggered. And it's something I'm working on. I don't know if I'll ever get out of it. But again, if it's not fun, I'm not going to do it. You know, if it becomes a chore, and that's the whole thing. That's why I stopped my YouTube monthly videos, because I was like, oh, it's getting to the end of the month and I've got to do 12 videos, which are going to take me half a night to upload. And, you know, 10 people will fucking watch them. What's the point, you know? And again, it felt like a chore. So I just stopped doing it because I wasn't enjoying it. And again, sometimes we just have to do what we enjoy. And I do this because I love it. And you know, when I stop loving it, I stop doing that. 1, 2, 3. I know, Chicky, or I don't. And again, I go away and then I go, why have they triggered me? What is it within me that I'm getting triggered? So it's all learning. I'm always learning. Dearest you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means that everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there are consequences for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set into motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favour. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. So hopefully you got your message. And yeah, I mean, triggered. And I do get triggered. Something I'm working on. And again, the last time I did a live, people were saying awful things, and it took me back to my childhood and why was I acting like this and all that. And so it was a lesson. And hopefully I've learned from it. I don't, my friend, not out today. So yeah, the nun. No, me and the nun have some very good conversations, I must say. You got to go, darling. Okay, well, thank you so much for the donation. I shall catch you soon. Okay, enjoy, Betty. Bye, darling.
Enjoy, Betty. Speak to you soon.
So, no rodding for you. No rodding for Betty. Probably best when the husband is calling, eh? What are you doing, dear? I'm just being rodded by a nice young Englishman. I'm coming home. Right.
And how peed off it'd be when he found out you're halfway across the
I'll
world.
be getting a knock on my door. Excuse me. I want to have a word with you, young man. Yes. I heard you rodded my missus. Right, anyway.
Can I take Sir card?
Of course you can.
I'll take your card, honey.
No, well, that is stretching the truth a little bit, Chiquita. We will go. Yeah, I think I'm nice. Oh, come on. Stop beating up on me. Stop beating up on me. Come on. Young at heart.
Don't forget, he's only 12 in reality.
It's my inner child. Yeah. I've got the mind of a 12-year-old. That's good enough for me.
See, works. Believe in your own power. So I've got the believe in magic card, but believe in your own power and see truly who you are. You do not need to take a back step to anyone else. You can step forward in any way you wish to. You know your true power. It's time for you to realise it yourself. Others around you can see it. Now you need to. I hope that makes sense, honey.
Sue, my darling. Dearest you, do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspiration might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you that we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for spirit, letting you know that you are a living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going so you can make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led in new experiences and know that this is why you are on the earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward. You are so loved. Yes, you are, Sue. So, there you go, darling. Okay. He'll be getting some tonight, Betty. You're welcome. So the hub is giving you permission to be rodded. Well, who am I to deny? At least you asked him. Betty. Right. Oh, I love it. I can't help myself. Thank your husband for thank your husband for me. What a good man. And tell him to send
me. Can you take that one, Adam?
Oh, I could go all the way. It's some fucking cuckold stuff. Is he in the cupboard right now, Betty? Right. Get on the bed, darling, and relax. Okay. No, he told me. Who am I to refuse your husband? And when you ravish him later, just thank me, dear. Okay, Betty. Who am I to refuse? I would now like to align Betty's four bodies, her spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her a universal goddess God frequency. That is Betty. Oh, beautiful, Bay. Yeah, a little bit on your mental body, but we'll bring that in perfect alignment. Your spiritual body's beautiful. Just send these lovely frequencies. Again, my crown is tingling. Just allow these. You're going to be like a tigress later. Watch out, hubby. There you go. Beautiful energy. I would now like to open Betty's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Betty. So, Betty, we're going to pop them all open 100%. Your earth chakra, your root chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, crown chakra, and then your beautiful star chakra. And finally, your pineal gland, 100% perfectly aligned, beautiful vibrations and frequencies, all chakras open. Beautiful energy, darling. I'm getting a little bit of a weird pain in the backside. Not my bum, but that side of like kidney. So I don't know if that means anything to you, darling. But yes, thank you for allowing me to rod you, and thank your husband. Thanks, mate, for letting me rod your missus. I don't get an offer like that every day. And so we've got the lovely Mandy. Chiquita. Chiquita, I say. You filthy lady. Enjoy, Betty.
Mandy wanted to donate, but I can't remember who she said.
No, she's taken it. She's taken it for herself.
Oh, okay.
I need a cigarette after that rodding. That was a little bit cheeky. He will be thanking me, Betty. That sacral chakra is wide open, darling. He's going to have the ride of his life tonight, or when he gets home from work. We okay? Are we okay? Was it good for you, Betty? Good girl, Betty.
Mandy, you need to be more optimistic with what you're wanting, and I feel like you need to look at where you're going and what there is moving forward. You know the answers within you, and I do feel you do research, and I feel like your research is clarifying things on an intuitive level. You just need to try and feel the information a bit more rather than think about it on a logical level. I'm not saying it all resonates, but there are things that will resonate on an intuitive level if you do not think about it. But you are a pure soul, but you already know that. And your path is wide open, and there are so many options for you moving forward. You just need to decide what direction you want to go and make a decision. I hope that makes sense, Mandy.
Welcome back, Alina. You've just missed the permission from someone's husband to rod them, and it's made my night. There you go. Don't get that every time, do we? Mandy, are you single? I know. Going down wow, just like me. I'm drawn. Okay. Well, I'm drawn to the love deck. I don't know why. Okay. I don't specifically do love readings, but I feel a bit of love coming your way, darling. There's some great energy, Dawn. I'll tell you, my engine's fucking high vibration at the moment. So get it while you can. Get it while it's hot, ladies or gentlemen. I'm an equal opportunities rodder. So, or anything in between. Hello, gorgeous Maggie. Hope you're well. 1, 2. Okay, I'm taking it because I didn't want to go in. Yes, we've got the 10 of rods. Okay, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, energy, Mandy. I just feel you're burdened. And again, for some reason, I was getting a bit of loving coming your way. I feel you need to release the burdens of the past. 10's all about a new cycle, a new chapter in your life. It's time to put that book of the hurts, of the pain. And listen, if we're spiritual, we always get ourselves. That's just the way it goes. And it's all learning lessons. Yeah, it fucking breaks our heart and it breaks us, but you need to release the burdens of anything from the past. And again, that's the hardest thing we can do, unconditional forgiveness. But it's just so beneficial for us moving forward. Okay. We have got the 3 of Pentacles, which is all about building something beautiful together. You know, this is long term. And yeah, the third person always pops up when we're fucking happy and goes, oh, I want you back, Mandy. You're so fucking lovely. I made a mistake. Fuck off. Yeah. There's someone good coming towards you. And I feel, you know, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, possibly. Don't worry about the star sign. Don't worry about karmic, soulmate. Fucking don't put a label on it. If they make you happy, beautiful. All right, darling. And we got the victory card. More Aries and Leo and Sagittarius energy. You will be victorious. Again, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the past. Listen, the best thing you can do is just be fucking happy. Be victorious. Be loved up. Be in your magical self. You know, that's the best thing we can do. You know, not dwell on the past. And I know it's hard, you know, those moments when we're alone and, you know, the kids are in bed or whatever. And we're sat there and it's like, fucking woe is me. And we all have that. And that's fine. We're human beings. And don't run away from that. Own it. Move on. Time for a new cycle. I think you're ready for some new love and for some new pash. I don't know, Alina, because I'm a Facebook criminal and Facebook restrict me, darling. So even when people share me out, I've been restricted. I used to get a couple of hundred, you know, but now it's only a select few that need my message. So we've got this 8 of Pentacles. Your manifestations will come true. Be specific. Put what you need out there. Make sure you tell the universe if you're ready. You know, whenever you're ready, but they will come through. More Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy. I do feel there's a new love coming towards you, darling. I am a bad boy. I'm banned on Facebook, TikTok, and any other social media I pop on. They don't like my light. It scares them. Or maybe it's because I've got a mouth like a sailor. 1, 2.
Or maybe it's how much truth you speak.
3. They don't like it. Yeah, that's what Facebook have got an eye on me. I'm on a list somewhere. At least I'm on someone's list. So we've got the 9, darling. So 9 days, 9 weeks. I'm stopping there. 9 weeks. Within 9 weeks, you will meet someone and they will sweep you off your little tootsies. Needs a spanking, I say. 1. Yeah, exactly. I even it out. It's all from a place of love. I've done my bit tonight. I've put my energy out to the earth. I've connected with lots of souls and I'm buzzing. So I'm doing my bit, whether it's 10 people, whether it's 1 person. Hopefully the message gets to the people that need it at the right time. 1, 2, 3. I know, darling. I know. It was a strap-on, not a butt plug. Okay, emotions, darling. So again, you need to let go of some of these negative emotions you carry with you concerning love. You know, look deep within your emotions. We all get hurt. And again, just put yourself out there. Look, am I saying that you're never going to get hurt again? No, because that's life. Maybe you still have lessons to learn. But what I am saying is that don't live in fear of being hurt, because again, we'll attract that. Okay. What's going on? Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. So like I said, I'm feeling within 9 weeks. I'm not usually bad on time scales, Mandy. So some nice gentleman or lady will come in and same thing. I don't know about that. I'll have to think about that one. A butt plug and a strap on. What's the difference, Jade?
I have no idea.
I knew she just Sorry, I couldn't help myself, right? I have no idea. Okay. Have a little look on Google later, darling. Trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. So, again, you know, trust's the hardest thing. Once trust has been broken in a relationship, it's hard to get that back or give trust to someone new. So just be aware that a relationship without any trust, and don't judge people by past people's actions. You got to give them a clean slate. All right, darling. Openness. Be open to accept divine guidance in your relationships. Okay, so this person is being sent to you. I do believe that. Trust your intuition and instincts as always, darling. On this one, because they always send in a fuck dog before they fucking send in, the nice soulmate, just to give us a little test and go, whoa, have you learned from the past? Yeah, but you've got this. Hello, Elizabeth. Hope you're well, darling. Okay, so... Oh, I haven't even asked you. How rude of me, Mandy. Would you like a rodding, darling? Well, you're going to say yes. Rod me, big boy. Let's do Elena. Oh, Elena, you got a couple of cheeky flyers. Marriage, darling. A marriage of 2 souls is a union of 2 divine counterparts blending together. So, fucking, I'll buy a hat, invite me to your wedding. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. Hopefully that means something to you, Alina. There's your cards.
Mandy, I think we all do.
Sexual healing, darling. Yes, love is in the air. Cum is in your hair every time that you go down. Okay. Jade, I don't know. Don't get too embarrassed.
Oh, shut up, Adam.
Sorry, I can't help it. I'm full of them. Mandy, well now. Yeah. Yes. You never listen to that song in the same way again. That's very true, Rosalind. Sorry. Yeah, it's always the quiet ones, isn't it, Chiquita? Yeah. She'll be on her sex swing later. Yeah. Strapped to the ceiling. Sorry, Mandy. Did you give me permission, Mandy? Or are you just not ready for my energy? It's all gone quiet over that side. That side. Me? I'm all innocent. Look at me, I'm Sandra D. Give you a good one, Mandy. Hold on to your britches, baby. Okay, Mandy, you know the score. Open up for the big rods. Okay. Oh, has everyone got Jade's visa number?
How have you got my Visa card number?
Were you born, Jade? Where do you live? Right.
Chiquita, how have you got my Visa card?
Right. Yeah.
Chiquita, that's one thing.
What's that saying?
I don't have none.
Sticks and stones will break my bones, but whips and chains excite me. Okay, Mandy. I would now like to align Mandy's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess, God frequency. That is Mandy. So it's just that emotional bodies that's a little bit out of alignment, mental body. Stop overthinking, just allow it to come to you. And now I'm going to send you these beautiful frequencies and vibrations, darling. Amazing energy. Just allow it. Don't fight me on it, darling. I'm getting a tingling in my left shoulder. Oh, it's like your angel wings. I feel both of my shoulder blades tingling like the wings are coming out, darling. That was, oh, I like that, you little angel. I would now like to open Mandy's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Mandy. So, Mandy, your top chakras are good, but it is that throat chakra, that heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, base chakra, earth chakra. The rest are really lovely. The crown is absolutely tingling. And finally, your pineal gland 100%. Beautiful, lovely energy, Mandy. Thank you so much for letting me rod you, dear. So, we're down to Chiquita. Are you still there, darling?
I am not doing either.
Say it's all getting a bit raunchy in here. Mandy's got the handcuffs. Rosalind's got the candle wax and ice cubes. Yeah,
Good morning, Tracy. What a beautiful conversation to walk in on.
Yeah, Tracy, you've just walked in on our BDSM session. Spiritual BDSM, ice cubes, wax, whips and chains, darling. It's all good fun.
Hi, Daniel.
Thank you very much for sharing us. What a time to walk in, Tracy. What do you expect from one of my lives? I always lower the tone. Not for the faint-hearted. Tracy's no shrinking violet. She's a strong Aries lady. She can take it. Reading. Hello, Daniel. Hope you're well. Well, if you just walked in, who knows? My lives always go a little bit risque, I'd say. Not your usual. Now you need a pee again, Mandy. Let's say. I seem to have that effect on women. So, we've got Chiquita. Are you still there, Chiquita? Jade is getting freaky. Jade's just being quiet. She's, bless her. You know, she's got a nun with her. Just remember that. She's probably up there going, shaking her head at me again. I feel it. Looking at me like, what the heck is going on, Adam? Dan, yours, you are so nicely. Let's pop you on the list. But as usual, if anyone donates, they will go above you. But you're on the list, so you might have to be patient with us. We've got the lovely Chiquita next. I'm getting the incense out. Smell it, Chiquita. Oh, setting the mood, darling.
Hold on. Chiquita, can I ask Adam to read for you first?
Oh, you'd like me to read her first? Chiquita. Okay, let's go with no, yes, no, yes. Okay, I've got the combination.
Sorry.
Dawn, you're going on the list, darling, because you are always very supportive of moi. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Let me know, Mandy. I'm sure you will, darling. So, lovely Chiquita. We've got this community card. So I keep banging on at you. Are you going out? Are you enjoying yourself? Are you shaking that sexy booty? You need to get out, or at least surround yourself with like-minded people. I do feel you need a night out with the girls, the boys, the fucking goats, whatever it is you want to go out with. But a night of dancing, just getting away from all this spiritual shizness. You, my darling, are getting a lot of information. I feel we're all getting a little bit upgraded at the moment. You are the thinking woman. And again, upgrades all the time. And it is a funky time. I was speaking about this earlier, like these upgrades. Again, I don't feel like we're going to fucking flow off into the 5D next week, or the end of the year or next year. It's a slow process. Our part here is to gain knowledge and share it with others. Also, raise the vibration of the earth. And this is part of your mission, shall we call it. But knowledge is being given to you, and it might seem random. I get fucking random knowledge, and I'm like, I'm not a fucking quantum scientist. Why are you giving me this shit? And it's like, what am I supposed to do with it? But there's a reason for it, allegedly. Don't stay away from atoms. There might be a cheeky one out there. So, appreciation, darling. Again, it's easy to slip in the negative, it depends what knowledge you're guided to. There's fucking psychopaths running the fucking world, and there's stuff happening to children all over the world, and it can get very fucking depressing. But again, I've spoken about this before. It's not right, and yeah, it can get dark, but there is so much beauty and joy and love and laughter and happiness in the world. Don't go down those dark rabbit holes. If we look at it from a soul's perspective, possibly we all choose to incarnate as that soul. So again, detaching ourselves is not right, but from a soul perspective, maybe they've chosen those lessons. It's time for you to focus on the beauty in the world, love, dancing, fucking things that bring you joy. Okay, don't be going down no dark rabbit holes. Door to personal healing and happiness. Look, it's open, darling. It's up to you to walk through. And staying at home, being safe away from atoms, will not help you, darling. You need to walk through that door. The doors are open for you. And get yourself out there, sweetheart. Okay? Sure. Well, I hope that makes sense to you. And then I was drawn to the art of manifestation for you. 1, 2. Don't worry about it, Dawn. Again, there's possible timelines. I mean, someone spoke to me about an earthquake in California that was supposed to happen, and they had a premonition about it. And as I said, it's like the butterfly effect. Certain things have to happen, certain timelines. And again, it's all fucking scaremongering. Turn off the news. Don't worry about that shit. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just saying that, climate change, again, we're going back to that. From when I was at school, England was supposed to be underwater. All the icebergs were supposed to melt, yeah? Global warming, they called it. Now it's climate change. The climate always fucking changes, I mean, what a fucking blag. But anyway, I'll probably get banned for that. They've just changed the name of it, for fuck's sake. You know, California or whatever, Florida was supposed to be underwater 20 years ago, and then they change it, and then we're supposed to have an ice age, and then we're supposed to have this, and it's all scaremongering. Don't worry about it. Live your life and be happy. Bullshit. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just be brave. Don't worry about it. When our time comes, it comes. Maybe we've all agreed to fucking go in a massive earthquake. I don't think I have. I think I'm going to be around for a little bit, but who knows? If it's my time, don't fear it. We can't outrun our destiny. Yeah, it's all about fear. So we're going from one fear to another. So the next thing I'm going to jump on is this whole thing, this whole thing of scaremongering. Keep the people afraid, keep them weak, okay? Not full of light, not full of laughter, not fucking ignore all the negative Nellies and all this bullshit. You're going to have fucking apparently hear people gluing their faces to the road. Again, it's all bullshit. It's just bullshit. Live your life, be happy. If you didn't have a TV, would you know there was a global fucking pandemic? No one would. I'm sorry. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Anyway, Chiquita, the cycles of the moon. This card invites you to attune yourself to the rhythms of the moon. Notice how the phases of the moon affect your energy and learn to use these energetic shifts within you to enhance your capacity to be consciously co-create in all aspects of your life. Fuck fear, Dawn. Fear can suck my hairy balls. Release the past. Releasing the past does not mean we forget, nor does it mean that if something bad happens, that it was okay. It means that we make a personal choice to no longer allow our history to dictate the shape of our life, both now and in our present time, and in our future. Okay, my love. Yeah, I feel you could do something big on Friday. Friday's coming to me. So anyone watching this is for a reason. Even though there's only 11 people, I feel Friday we can get our manifesting socks on and bring in what we want. And again, release some negative habits, darling. Be careful how you speak about yourself. You know, looking back at the past, you need to do a bit of releasing. Do it under the full moon naked with just your Chiquita banana hat. Time to release. Sometimes we form strong negative feelings towards others. In truth, it's not them we dislike, but their words, actions, and behavior. This card asks you to try to detach from the experience of their behavior and see them as a soul on their own unique pathway, attempting to manage their own challenges, challenging life lessons. So again, it's this whole divide and conquer. That's the big plan. You know, keep us divided. Keep us divided on fucking spirituality, fucking race, religion, whatever it is, you know. Keep us hating someone else because they're from a different political party. It's fucking so easy. Keep the people fighting so they're not looking up. It's like a fucking sleight of hand trick. Keep them in fear. And try not to dislike people. Try not to call people sheep because there's very low vibrational energy. You know, just because someone, you know, they might have their own way of thinking. And again, it's sometimes this groupthink, you know, and even spiritual people, we have this groupthink. And we put ourselves in boxes and everyone starts talking about the same thing. Everyone says, you know, we fall into this thing and then all of a sudden becomes fucking canon or whatever for this journey we're on, and so it stops us being free thinkers, and that's the whole idea. Keep your mind free, be open to anything, because you know, it's a funny old fucking world, isn't it? Angie, you're on a list, my love. So again, people will trigger us. And as I said, I've been triggered, and it took me back to my childhood, and I had to deal with some childhood issues, especially the way men treated women when I was too young to do anything about it. So all of a sudden, grown up, I'm like, I've never fucking let a woman be disrespected or whatever in front of me. And I'm like, why, where does this go back to? So I've had to regress and deal with some shit. again, are you taking the message, darling? Yeah, and again, we seem to put ourselves in spiritual boxes. What I've been getting is that, yeah, love's great, you know. This is not the purpose of us being here. Everyone thinks it's all about finding a soulmate or a twin flame and all that. It's fucking not. We're here to grow as souls. Love is great, and it's great to have a companion, but that's not the be all and end all. You know, this is not our life's purpose to find someone to fuck. And I know that's pretty raw, but what I'm trying to say is that's not our life's purpose. This is not why we're here. We're here to fucking learn as a soul and hopefully, you know, get enlightenment or a step to enlightenment. And we get wrapped up in this whole fucking twin flame, soulmate, karmic, you know, and again, we put ourselves in boxes and I don't know. And again, I can't always be right, can I? But then I might think this way now, and next week I might think differently. Again, yeah, that's it. But, you know, have the human experience, but also try not to get put in these boxes and put these groupthink, you know. And so many spiritual people do, and then they start arguing within each other, with themselves. Oh yeah, but you don't understand the twin flame, and I get triggered by a twin flame. And again, it doesn't matter. You know, as long as you're happy in your belief, who am I to say what's right or wrong? And there you go. You're on the list, lovely Angie. So, Chiquita, I don't know if you'd like a rodding at work or not, whether you can handle it. I hope you can sit down somewhere for 5 minutes.
That's it. Thank you, Mandy.
Oh, you're off, are you? Chiquita's off on a I just see her like with some castanet, dun, 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 with some aliens, dun, 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 dun. Take your maracas with you, Chiquita. Rod me if you can. Of course I can, Chiquita. Just make sure you're sat down, darling. I would now like to align Chiquita's 4 bodies, her spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her her universal goddess God frequency. That is Chiquita. Okay, darling. Yep, a little bit out of alignment. And again, if you're at work, just beautiful energy vibrations. This isn't your first time, and I've got a pain in the back of my neck with you, darling. Bit of a stress pain, or maybe you're sat down in an office or something, but the back of my neck's really hurting. So take those beautiful vibrations and frequencies, darling. I would now like to align Chiquita's I've done that. I'd now like to open Chiquita's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Chiquita. Do you feel a lot of stress, darling? Like my shoulders are like you need a good massage, but let's open you up. Beautiful energy, as always, Chiquita. Allow all your chakras to open. Release any stress. Buzz in, darling. So you're going to have a good day at work. Jade, she's all yours.
Chiquita, you've actually been doing some meditation, I feel. And I feel like you've actually been seeing a bit clearer, but you're getting frustrated because you're not seeing as clearly as you feel you should be able to. What you need to do is relax and allow yourself to see. Believing is seeing. Know your path. Know that this is on it. And know that you can do it. Does that make sense what I'm talking about? Okay.
Welcome as always, darling. Hello, Becky. Hope you're well, darling. I'm on it.
Yes, you have. You've been doing many travels in your sleep. You have learnt so much. You will now learn that you have answers that you do not expect, and when they come through, you're going to surprise yourself with how much you have already really learned. This will allow you to carry on. I hope that makes sense, See.
Oh, you could do with a good massage, you could, Chiquita. I'm all tense now. Happy ending, anyone? So hopefully that was good for you, Chiquita. And we've got we've got Daniel next. Daniel, are you still there? Say hello if you are. All that sexual tension, I say, darling.
Yeah. While we're waiting on him, I just quickly need a minute.
No, your name's not Daniel David. Yeah, I think so. Get yourself a good massage, darling. But yeah, a lot of tension in my shoulders. I say. And don't work too hard, Chiquita. Get yourself out there, darling. Get out your comfort zone. Move. Go and have a night out dancing. And maybe some hot person will come and hit on you. No, someone else, David. It was definitely Daniel that said hello. But I think he might have buggered off because I did say he had to be patient. So if he says,
Can you read your own card? I can't. I don't know if Adam can.
no, I don't bother reading for myself. He always misdirects me. Always get false whatever. If I look at if I'm with someone and it says they're my soulmate, usually they're an arsehole. So I stopped doing it because they were misdirecting me all the time. So I don't bother. I go to other people for a reading.
Yes, we can read for each other.
Maybe
Sometimes.
Chiquita.
Well, Adam can read for me. I don't actually know for definite I can read for Adam. I don't think I've ever tried.
You haven't. Let's not go down that rabbit hole.
May we see? No, David.
My guides are just like me, little cheeky monkeys, aren't they, Chiquita? Little cheeky monkeys, full of laughter. They're very, very cheeky, I must say.
Yes, Mandy, you've read for me a few times.
So we'll go to Dawn. Dawn, are you still there, darling?
Hello, Penny. Nice to
Hello,
see
lovely
you.
Penny.
I hope you're well. I haven't seen you on for a little while.
They like to see me squirm. There's the lovely Dawn.
Oh, I just ignore it when my guides do that. Rosalind.
My guides aren't shaking their head at me chain smoking. They love it. They love a bit of passive smoking. They heal me every night. They're like, you're strong like bull. Okay, lovely Dawn.
Not up to me. Oh, cool. I hope you enjoyed it. Dawn, I feel like you've been going through a transformation, but you're not feeling. It's almost as if you're not seeing that this transformation's for the best for you. Does that make sense? And it's like you've not reached the peak of it yet, and you're almost like you're fighting this transformation that's going on. Does it make sense to you what I'm talking about, honey? Oh wow, Penny.
Crowd surfing, sweet.
But the celebration time is almost here. It's almost as if, yeah, it's like where you are feeling like that, it's almost like you're dragging it out for yourself because you're not expecting it to be over. You're not expecting that time of celebration. You've had enough and you feel like it should all be done now. So if you take a deep breath and just allow yourself to know the process is for the best, you'll know that you can keep going and know that it will be time to celebrate and you will transform exactly how you plan to in the way that you want it to turn out. It's just going to take longer than you truly wanted. But remember, in the spirit world, time is irrelevant. To them, 50 years, 500 years, it makes no difference. I hope that makes sense, Dong, and I'm going to hand you over to Adam on that note.
Dawn, so you had a couple of cheeky flyers. Your first card that flew out, as you saw, was the Ten of Cups. Listen, again, don't lose sight of this Ten of Cups. You along that beach, you know, you've seen it, you feel it, it's already there. And again, there is no time scale. It's when the time is right, darling. But you will be happy. Look, children playing on the beach, happy family, Ten of Cups. You know, beautiful card. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Yes, and I feel this is the energy you're in at the moment. You've planted the seeds, you're working your little butt off, and things just don't seem to be coming to fruition. Just remember, Dawn, that you've put the seeds out there, and all you can do is work towards your goal. Now, the universe has to pull the strings, but you've already envisioned what you're going to get. So the manifestation is out there, but the time scale, and don't get frustrated and don't keep putting it out there. Put it out there once, and the more you put it out there, the more you're pushing it away. Okay? I'm working so hard. I'm fucking, what am I doing wrong? So this person looks quite despondent, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy, darling. So don't get despondent. Keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right track. You will get to that Ten of Cups. Okay? And we've got the Ace of Wands. So look, the universe wants to give you your passion, your magic, you know, something that you love doing. It's there. It's waiting to give it to you. Again, I just feel you're pushing it away with this impatience. It's always the way, isn't it, when we're impatient? Yeah, don't keep putting it back out there, because what you're doing is you're showing a lack of belief in yourself. Okay, you've put your manifestation out there, then you keep putting it out, and then the universe going, oh, but we were dealing with the first manifestation. Now she's putting another one out. Now she's putting, and she doesn't believe in us, or she doesn't believe in herself, in your own power. Put it out there, leave it there, and just allow it to come to you. Okay, the more you put it out, the more you're pushing it away. And that's just the way the manifestation works. I've been, obviously I'm on TikTok, and I've been seeing this thing where there's a song and people are saying, wow, you know, I play this song and all of a sudden I'm getting this great luck. I'm getting these great things coming towards me. And for me, it's not the song, it's their belief in the song, which is bringing them good luck, because they believe so much that this song's going to bring them stuff. And again, that it's them manifesting. So it's coming, darling, but just leave it out there, you know. And it's all about your belief, and that's the main thing. 100% belief is hard to get to, but believe, you put it out there once, it will come to you. Okay. And again, this is why some people do spells and their belief in the spells. It's not the fucking spell, it's their belief, you know. And again, it's just an object, it's just a few fucking herbs together. That isn't got any power. You're the one with the power inside you. And that's the point that people miss. And whatever gives you 100% belief, if some, you know, gypsy fucking gives you a lucky heather, you know, that might make you believe that you've got the luck, but it's you. It's the same as healing. If someone's healing you and you believe they're healing you, it's actually you doing most of the healing, you know. So again, put it out there once and just allow it, and believe in it 100%. Put it out there, it's coming to me, it's already mine, you know. And that's the secret. It's a hard thing to do because we've always got that little voice in the back of our mind. No, it's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. Look how hard you're working, and nothing's changing. You're going to be doing this for the next 10, 15, 20 years. Again, ignore that voice. Fuck you. It's coming to me. It's already mine. I've already got it. It's just a matter of time. And once you get to that overall energy, High Priestess, this is you. This is your power. You've got all the power. You hold all the power. You're a fucking master manifester. You're a co-creator. You've already seen it. So you already know it's yours. You are the High Priestess. There you go, my darling. So hopefully you've got what you needed. And yeah, exactly. And that's the whole point. You're going to be triggered. You're going to, you know, go, what? I polish fucking cars for a living, you know, in a factory. And rather than going, I'm like, well, this is my purpose at the moment. I'm supposed to be here until the universe sets something else in motion. And there's obviously a reason. And when my abundance comes in, it'll be my time. I've put my thing out there. And when it comes to me, it comes to me. But I know it's coming. I've seen it. I feel it. And that's the secret to it, darling. So, Dawn, would you like a bloody good rodding, darling? I feel you need it. I haven't rodded you in a long time.
Actually, I haven't read for Dawn in a long time either.
Yeah, she hasn't caught us. Yeah, be careful of that bitch in the back of your head, darling. How's bows you, dude, sweetheart? Right. Dawn, you know the score. Open up for me, darling. So, I would like to align Dawn's 4 bodies, her mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess God frequency. That is Dawn. Yeah, watch that mental body, Dawn. That's the one. Bring it in perfect alignment so your manifestations will come. You've put it out there, no more putting it out. You know what you know is coming. So just allow these beautiful vibrations and frequencies to flow through you, making you feel so fucking certain in your manifestations. You've got perfect alignment. Your frequency and vibrations going to be raised so high, nothing's going to fucking stop you, darling. Beautiful energy. I'd now like to open Dawn's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Dawn. Okay, Dawn, a little bit closed off from last time. So your earth chakra, your root chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, crown chakra, opening up that beautiful star chakra, that connection to your God, spirits, angels, and finally your pineal gland, 100% open, fully buzzing, darling. You're going to be fucking amazing today. Oh, you got this, baby. There you go. You've been rodded and read and channeled. There you go. So we've got the gorgeous Angie, and she will be the last on our list. And as I'm up at 4:30 in the morning, I suppose we might have to call that a night, unless anyone puts in a cheeky, quick donation. Are you still there, Angie?
Night, Mandy. Andrew, if
Night,
you're there,
Mandy.
can you comment, please?
There she is. Coffee, my friend. Lots of coffee.
Night, Rosalind.
Night, Rosalind. Oh, I don't know if she said night to Mandy or if she's going to bed. There's Angie. Hello, darling. Hope you're very well.
Andrew, do not fear anything you lose along your path. What you lose can be refound at any stage. What you lose may need to be lost, so you can move forward. Loss is a sad thing, but in one way, you do not need to concern yourself with it. Once you have gone through it, allow yourself to go through the process of grieving. Whether it has passed over to outside or not does not matter. It is a loss. There still need to be that grieving process to allow yourself to release and move forward. Does this make sense to you? It is as if you have been moving forward and you have been leaving things and people behind you through choice and some through not your own choice. But I do not feel they have actually passed over to the spirit realm. I feel they are still on the airplane and there is a loss of connection. Andrew, obviously I'm not connecting here. Are you sure you didn't get a warning and you didn't miss the signs? But clearly I'm not connecting right here. Adam, I'm sorry, I can't connect right to Andrew tonight.
Okay. I don't feel that. Okay, let's go with the good old tarot for you, darling. Any messages for Angie? Any messages to Angie? Any messages? Oh, cheeky flyers, darling. Okay, well, it's funny because in both decks we've got the victory card. So when anything like that happens, as I said earlier, there's always a stepping stone to something or someone. You know, there are no coincidences. So if your guides didn't let you know, you were supposed to, that was supposed to happen to lead you on to something that will make you victorious. Maybe you might have to go to court. Maybe you might have to meet someone through this. And again, I don't question why we do certain things, but you will have victory out of this. This is all part of your path. Okay. And again, the Empress. So this is fertile new beginnings. This is something, and I was getting victory, and I keep getting cornucopia, and I in the other deck, and I was like, well, it doesn't seem to be relevant to what happened to you, but I believe that this is a stepping stone for you. This was supposed to happen to take you down a certain path, and if your guides didn't intervene, then this is part of your plan, and there are no coincidences, darling. You know, so don't be fearful that your guides have, you know, no, hopefully no one was seriously hurt. But again, this is all part of your path, and you have to realize that there is no things, when things like that happen, it is because it's part of our path. So don't question it too much. Yeah, again, own it. You know, again, your instincts might be to fuck off, but own it, do it, see where it leads you, because there's always a path, that the reason, and maybe it is a test of your character or whatever, you know, run away or face the music, you know. But I've got the moon, so again, I feel this is bringing in a divine counterpart, you know, a loony like you, Angie. This is all part of your path. We've got the Justice card. So, sign of Libra. We've had Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, Taurus, and Pisces, darling. And we've got some major arcana here. So, this for me is a big lesson. You're supposed to go through this, okay? And justice will be served. You know, I don't think you're going to be put in fucking prison or anything like that. I think, you know, this is just a little detour on your path. So, this was always supposed to happen. Don't question why your guides didn't let you know. I think it's a test of your character. It's a test of your path. And again, sometimes we have to take the good out of a bad situation. Yeah, and pay up the money. Take it on the chin, darling. But for some reason, I just feel this is leading you towards someone. Okay, if that makes sense. Right, okay. They want me to give you a postcard from Spirit, so hopefully we'll wrap this up in a nice little bow, darling. Yeah, you got this, though, Angie. And again, don't overthink it. Own it. You know, maybe it's someone that's got a... I don't know. I just feel there's a reason your guides didn't warn you. And don't think that they've left you or that they've... yeah. There's a reason behind this, and it's going to lead you on your path. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Dearest Jew, the common sayings, be in the world but not of it, and wear the world loosely, refer for the need to be engaged with life while not being attached to a specific outcomes. Do not take this world too personally, for you are one of many co-creators here to play, and we have many ideas about how all this should play out. Just know the outcome doesn't matter as much as the presence you bring to each experience and how you let yourself flow through life. There's real freedom in knowing and accepting this. So will you wear the world loosely, or will it straitjacket you? It's your choice. Whatever happens, have the courage to keep trying, to live as you're meant to. And when it comes to manifesting, don't worry about the how or even the why. We have that covered. Everything is going to turn out exactly as it should. Spirit has a plan. Loving you always and forever. Okay, so again, I just got it's all part of this fucking divine plan. I'm just saying. Well, you got your cards. Hopefully, you got you got a little bit of clarity out of it. I think it's all part of this your life plan. This is a big turning point. So, Angie, would you like a little rodding? You can be the last on the list to be rodded. You don't have to, darling, but I'm sure you could take a good rodding, dear. You're so welcome, darling. Okay. Let's get you in perfect alignment. And again, I think your guides will let you know that we've done this for a reason. You may not see it now, but down the road, you're going to look back and go, I get it. Okay. I would now like to align Angie's 4 bodies, the spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her her universal goddess God frequency. That is Ange. Okay, a little bit out of whack, darling. Obviously, you're just confusion, I feel, but it will all become apparent in time. Just be open to these beautiful frequencies and vibrations and perfect alignment of your 4 bodies. Beautiful, lovely energy. A little bit of pushback on this, and so just be open, darling, for these frequencies and vibrations. Ooh, yeah, a little bit out of whack, confusion. I'd now like to open Angie's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Ange. Okay, Ange. So, starting at the bottom, earth, root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown chakra, all the way up to that beautiful star chakra, and finally your pineal gland, open 100%, perfect alignment. Beautiful, and thank you so much, my darling. Always a pleasure.
Night, Dawn.
So, yes, good night from me, and good night from the lovely Jade.
Night,
Thanks, everyone. Love and light and all that fucking jazz. Bye.
Bye.